My dear, my... Thank you. By Elath, thank you.
You'll regret this. She's a hindrance.
Have you discovered Arentir's plans?
Yes, he's going to the necropolis. I'll explain later.
Come on, let's go.
She pours poison in your ears. Don't listen.
I'd like to tell you, but it's not a simple tale.
Don't say anything. You can be cleansed of this. I know a way. I will talk to the priest at the sanctuary of Elath in Stonehelm, if I make it out of here. If he hears from me, he will help you. His name is Deland. He's a good man.
Don't listen to her. She has no idea who you are. She knows nothing of your power. I do. I saved your life. She's been using you. Now, as you come to your birthright, she wants you to renounce your power? What sort of a friend is that?
Right now, we have to stop Arentir.
And close this portal, Sareth. I hate to leave you, but I must prevent more necromancers from coming through. Sareth, wait! Don't forget the sanctuary. Please. I miss the Sareth that I first met at my uncle's house.
Don't listen to her. You are what you are. Don't be afraid.
Ah, that's what Arentir's journal meant.
Don't let Leanna fool you. She doesn't know what you really are. All she has done is use you to do her dirty work, and now she's asking you to give up your heritage, your destiny.
Indeed. I seem to be surrounded by women who want things from me.
Not for me, my love, for both of us. And believe me, what I want, you'll be happy to give.
Don't go out there! You'll leave the ghouls here! You'll get us both killed!
Duncan.
This one is quite a survivor.
Finally! I was worried that the necromancers are done for you. They're all over the city.
You know a way to get through the battle to the necropolis?
Not me. My cousin Percy. He knows every inch of the tunnels and sewers under the city. I told him about you, in case something happens.
son of Isabel.
Ugh, what is that stench? It smells like dragon magic. You can't possibly want to go in here, my love.
Enter and be uplifted. Set aside your demonic nature and feel the blessings of Asha as sun on your face.
I'm Leanna. Leanna told me about you, Seraph. Come in.
No, Sareth! I'll stop you! You can't kill me! Sareth, Master, I'll do anything you ask. I'll be yours forever! You can't do this! Stop it! Stop it or else! Ah, the light. It's tearing me apart! I'll burn your soul for this, my love! I swear I'll have your soul!
What have you done, my son? There will be a reckoning for this. A reckoning in blood!
You have indeed proven yourself worthy. For abandoning the temptations of the unholy fire, I grant unto you a gift of pure light. Use it well, Sareth, son of Isabel. Use it well.
Who are you?
An ancient enemy of your fathers. Now, go forth and reclaim the skull of the seventh dragon, ere the world end in ash and flame.
You wouldn't make it. I wouldn't go through with it. I'm so happy for you. For us. Hurry on. I'll come as soon as I've rested. I've been fighting necrolords all over town.
I promise I won't make Arantir beg for mercy until you're there to hear it. Who are you?
I am Ishtvan. My father. My father is the King Kadek, one of 4 dead kings of Stonehelm. whom Palantir has conscripted to block your path. Release my body into the great abyss, and I will speak with my father on your behalf.
I'm not sure I have the time. That's one.
I will prepare yourself, intruder.
There it is. The Skull of Shadows. It's our last hope. We must take it back. Don't let it corrupt you, Sarah. Fight its lure. Palantir cannot vanquish the two of us.
I see you have grown considerably since our last discussion. But you have her to help you. So in the interest of fair play, I shall also summon an ally. And so we my centuries of effort and your scant 2 decades of life as a demonic dilettante. Ironic. Try to understand. Mage or necromancer, life or death, these are 2 sides of the same coin. But demons, the magics of Urgash and Chaos. None left who can seal away your father. You have beaten me and murdered the world.
No! We'll find a way to avoid his prophecies of doom and death.
My son, you have become even more than I had hoped. Ah, the blood that shall flow, the fires that shall rage. Bring me the skull.
The world hangs in the balance, my love. Take the skull quickly. The portal's weakening. Together we can heal the wounds of this war. There would be no evil we could not overcome. Sarah!
Pick up the skull!
That's not what you're supposed
Bring
to
it.
do! Don't let the skull corrupt you, Sarah! Fight its lure!
Yes, my son, my heir, yes. Come closer, bring the skull. Shatter that.
10 centuries shall the fortress stand, walls of spirit wrapped in walls of fire. And horned lords shall bow their heads to one not yet born of the darkest sire. 1 century of blood and strife. The moon shall darken and none know why. The resting place at last is found of the 7th who soared so high.
At last, come to me, my son and savior!
Sarah! No! What are you doing?
Oh, it's a shame that your plaything broke so easily. I hope you used her well.
So, Father, I give you your freedom.
Rejoice, my son. argument should bend us into our will, or break it to pieces. I raise my arms, and for the first time in centuries, no chains bind them!
From darkness comes the light of flame. The demon lord by his hand was freed. Sovereigns both, they claimed the world, as Sarshazar had prophesied.
Now, Sereth! Don't be afraid. No power...
10 centuries shall the fortress stand, walls of spirit wrapped in walls of fire. And horned lords shall bow their heads to one not yet born of the darkest sire. 1 century of blood and strife. The moon shall darken and none know why. The resting place at last is found of the 7th who soared so high.
Traitor! You've grown as weak as your mother! Curse you and Isabel for failing me!
Have strength, Sereth! Use some of mine if you must! Ah! Hurry!
Enough! Let the work begun by the 7th dragon be finished, here today, by my hand!
Betrayer! I shall hunt you when the cur that you are, you and your pretty friend! Remember that I am ancient and patient. One day I will be free, and I will teach you the full measure of agony!
From greed or fear he will decide, the chained one is left alone. The relic's power yet untapped, and Ashan's fate still yet unknown.